Hey, what's going on, guys? Trucker Jay here. Gonna do a video on recap hours. I'm going to try to anyways. So here is the driver tech that I've got. If you notice, my 70 hour, I got 20 hours, 27 minutes available on my week. I shut down a little bit early today, so on my 11-hour clock I've got 3 hours and 23 minutes available, and on my 14-hour I have about an hour and 26 minutes available. So I'm going to show you guys what the recap hours are that I was talking to you about in my last video. So here's my week. So if you notice here, it says the miles that I drove. Now granted, I was coming off of home time, so it is a little bit different. Let's see. List. Alright, so alright. So the way recap hours work is it goes off of 7 days. So today's the 4th, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 7 hours. So tonight at midnight it goes off the driving. So tonight at midnight I will get 4 hours and 28 minutes and 29 seconds back on my 7-hour clock, or my 70-hour clock. So as of right now, it says 2027. So at midnight, I'm going to gain the amount of time that I was driving 7 days ago. So I'll get 4:28:59 back. So you basically add that amount of time to your 70 hours, so it'll be 24 and whatever minutes back is what I will get. And each day is the same thing. So tomorrow at midnight I'll get 7 hours and 36:47 back. The day after that would be 3:08, and then so on. So this is how I run off of recaps, where I had a couple of short days in there where I wasn't really driving too long, so that kind of messes me up. But if you at least drive 7 or 8 hours a day, the recap hours will really be to your benefit, where you can continue to run each day afterwards and be able to keep rolling and not have to be sitting. So that is basically how the recap hours work. Today, it's highlighted so you can't, I don't think you can see it. Oh, there we go. So today I drove 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 44 seconds. Yesterday I drove 7:02. The day before was 7:02. On August 1st, I only drove for 2:22. 7:31. Okay. So the reason why these hours are small is that is when I was doing the Dollar General training, and the guy I was with did majority of the driving. He ran out of time, so then I switched over to my clock and I drove just for a few hours to get us to where we needed to go and be set up for our deliveries. So that's why these 1, 2, 3 days are kind of small as far as driving goes. So if that kind of explains the 70-hour clock and being able to drive off a recap, that's basically what happens. So every day at midnight, whatever you've driven 7 days prior, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, where the star is, that is what I'll get back at midnight. So 4:28:59 is what will be added on to my 70-hour clock tonight at midnight. So I'll have more than 20 hours and 27 minutes before I can drive. And in case you're wondering what the star means, the star means that for whatever reason on that particular day, something wasn't inputted right, and I believe that was when I was on my home time. So I need to go back through there and add and then recertify it. Right now I'm off the clock and I'm not able to fix my time while I am not on duty. So I don't want to go on duty just to fix the clock and then mess up my 10-hour reset that I got going on right now. So I can start driving tomorrow. I have another 6 hours, 16 minutes, and 58 seconds that I have to stay on break before I can start driving again. So as you can see right now, it's almost 8 p.m. 8, so 9, 10, 11. So I can technically start driving again tonight at 11:16. Of course, I won't do that. I'll, start my clock off at a reasonable time, which should be about, 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't like to really drive, weird hours. I kind of like to try to stay on the same schedule, where I'm driving in the morning between, starting off about 6 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and then, getting off the road, around 6 p.m. at night. That's just how I particularly like to drive. So I know some people like to drive nights over days. I just prefer to get off the road sooner, find a place to park a little bit easier. I don't like to necessarily drive at night, so I choose to drive during the day. So anyways, guys, so I figured I would pop in and do a real quick video on how I do the recaps. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the bottom in the description, and I will try to get back to them as quick as I can. So but anyways, guys, as always, thank you very much for checking out my videos. If you haven't done so yet, hit the like, share, subscribe button, ring the bell. You'll get notified when I do new videos, and you'll be a little bit more ahead of the game. So again, guys, thank you very much for checking out my videos. I'm going to go ahead and shut down for tonight. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I will catch you guys next time. So you guys be safe out there. Look out for yourself and one another. And until next video, Trucker J is out.